It was a cold, misty evening. The streets were half empty, and the few people outside walked quickly, heads down, as if trying to escape the chill creeping into their bones. The sky above was covered with thick, unmoving clouds, drowning the city in a dirty, colorless light. At the very end of a newly built road, a road that wasn't there the day before, stood a house no one remembered building, a house no one remembered seeing. It wasn't grand or strange, just an ordinary two-story structure with peeling gray walls, shattered windows, and a crooked iron gate hanging loose. But the longer you stared at it, the more wrong it felt, like your eyes were seeing something they shouldn't. Simple opening shot, misty empty street, faint shadow of a house in the background. People living nearby swore the house wasn't there yesterday. Some even said the road itself was different, longer than it should have been, stretching into the mist like a forgotten arm of the city. Stranger things started happening almost immediately. At night, the sounds came first. Soft creaking wood, faint whispers too low to understand, the sound of slow dragging footsteps across the cracked pavement. Lights inside the house would flicker, even though no power lines connected it. Some claimed they saw someone, or something, standing at the window, staring down into the street. Others said they saw shapes, moving behind the broken curtains, gliding rather than walking. Minimal stock footage. Dark window with slight movement behind curtain. Then people began to disappear. First, a stray dog that used to sleep by the garbage bins. Then a delivery boy whose last known location was marked near the house. Then a woman seen walking towards the house and never seen again. Their families searched, screamed, begged, but there was no trace left behind. No footprints, no belongings, no CCTV footage. It was as if they had simply been erased. Simple footage, empty street with flashing lights and deep ambient hum. Those few who dared approach the house said they felt the air change, heavier, thicker, pressing against their lungs like invisible hands. Some heard soft crying from inside. Others smelled burning wood mixed with something rotten. No one who touched the gate ever returned. At night, the dreams began. People living nearby dreamed of being trapped inside endless, twisting hallways, of hearing a voice calling them, a voice that sounded like someone they loved, but wrong somehow. They dreamed of doors opening by themselves, of something wet and cold brushing against their skin in the dark. And when they woke up, they found muddy footprints leading from their bedroom door to their bed. Low editing shot, muddy footprints on old wooden floor. In the heart of the house was the chair. No matter where you went inside, eventually you would find it. An old wooden chair, facing the wall. If you tried to walk past it, you would hear it scrape against the floor, turning to face you slowly, creaking louder with each movement. No one had ever seen who or what sat in that chair, but they always felt it. Dark empty room, slow pan to empty chair. If you made eye contact, even once, you were marked. Even if you escaped the house, it would find you. Sometimes, after people escaped, the house followed them. They would see it outside their new apartment, at the end of their street, reflected in mirrors where nothing should be. Simple mirror reflection trick shot. Once you entered the house, there was no true escape. You could move to another city, you could burn everything you owned, but eventually, you would hear it. A faint knock on your door, in the middle of the night, soft creaking footsteps behind you, and then silence. Simple shot, empty door, slowly creaking open. Some say the house is alive, that it feeds on memory, on fear, on the very soul of those foolish enough to notice it. Some say if you find the chair and turn it around without fear, the house will spare you. But no one has ever succeeded, because when the chair turns around, what you see is not death. It's much worse. It's yourself, but twisted, grinning, decayed. a reflection of everything you fear you could become. Dark scene, glimpses of a decayed face in the mirror, fast cut. Even now, somewhere deep within the fog, a new road is being built, and at the very end of it, the house waits, silent, patient, hungry, waiting for someone foolish enough to open its gate and step inside. Subscribe this YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon